Welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada, Allegiant Stadium, home of the Oakland Raiders, but today, home to the start of another exciting college football season as we are ready to crank it up here in Vegas in the Las Vegas Kickoff Classic. A top 25 showdown coming up, two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Trojans will kick it away to start us off. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So LSU's offense will get the first swing of the game. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
Running game got stuffed on first down, still from their own 25 on 2nd and 10. Lofts one high and deep. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Takes it the other way. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
It's a defense that prides themselves on taking the football away. They believe they could impact this game with turnovers, and they get an interception on the opening drive. It wasn't a big return, but that doesn't matter. They stole a possession. That is huge for their confidence.
Line gets set, first down. They'll run it from the gun. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Looking downfield, it's Moss. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter. But you get the SEC against the Big Ten, and there's no denying there's a little extra juice in the building.
Definitely extra juice. The best two conferences, the biggest conferences, Palmer. Everybody talks about these being the power brokers and deciding the future of college football. So, yes, it matters.
A lot of blue bloods in both conferences, David. You're right. I think it's something players are also very aware of, too, is having that conference pride, wanting to win this game, representing the rest of the teams in their conference.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help him around.
And down he goes back at the 3. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Hand off from the shotgun. Can't get him to the ground. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Scanning the field, it's Moss. He wants it all. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. And it's caught! Touchdown, Southern Cal!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great going into it because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in games.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. You know, the field's about 53 yards wide. Got to kick it between those 53 yards, or else the drive will start on the 4th. The give out of the gun. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun. Give on the inside. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And more yards after contact. Short gain on the play before he slides. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. On the return, it's Branch. Slips through the line. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
I love the play call there, too, because 2nd and short, defense is thinking,
oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Wants to throw on 1st down. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. And the Trojans will hustle to the line. Looking for a man. It's Moss. Fires to the tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Going up top on 1st down. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, USC!
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the 1st half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the 1st half.
And they converted the extra point with a little help from that left side upright.
LSU, 0.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this 1st quarter. 20. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Pressure coming. He'll try to do it himself. And the ball's on the ground. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He's got great speed. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Looking for a crease. It's O'Neal. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. It's a draw. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Caught near the sticks. It's Branch. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They believe they can run right here. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Right back to him on the ground. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Trojans are in the hurry-up. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Tough running this deep in the red zone. He's got 4 down to the 11. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. They'll give it to the back. Runs through a tackle. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. The AT unit on the field. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Missouri just wrapped up 4 quarters worth of dominance on its way to victory. And that's really the standard there in Columbia. That's a tremendous fan base, and they'll enjoy this one all week. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. Wants to throw. It's Nussmeier. Feeling some heat. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to its own. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Fires to the wideout. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. He's looking to throw. Now rolling to the left. Touchdown, Trojans! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
LSU 0.
He'll bring it out. It's Durham. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. He's looking to throw it. Right down the middle. Got him downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They'll throw it on first down. Looking down the middle. It's complete. At the 35, he's loose. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Trying to get to it. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Ball's at the 24, a lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first. And that ball's free behind the line. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters of football there today in Vegas.
LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They'll start this third quarter with a run. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. The Trojans headed quickly to the line. Just feeds the running back. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
Looking for room. It's O'Neal. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're bringing heat. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. To the air, it's Moss. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Oh, he missed it. No good. Well, they missed the field goal. That's about the only thing that hasn't gone their way in this one. To the air on first down. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Thomas. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And that last completion left them short of the sticks. It's third down. Coming after him. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29. The Trojans want to crank the tempo. On second down, he's looking downfield. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on third and short from the 29. Back to throw, it's Moss. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. And the Trojans will call on their punt. Oh, the fake! They snapped it to the up man. He's on the move. They've got him, and he never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs. First down here for the offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Third play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on third and long. They're trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. A first down for the offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. The give to the back. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25. Give him 1. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll run for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. This should be the last play of the quarter. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And the heat was all over him, and that's the way the third quarter will wrap up with a big sack. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. Looking to throw, it's Collins. Swings it out to his running back. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Fires to the right. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great.
And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs. Here comes the offense on first down. They want that clock to run. Turns it on in midfield. He's up to 94 yards rushing, and this offense wanted to establish the ground game, and man, have they started the season right in that regard. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. The Trojans racing to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun, the ground game. Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way they would have liked, but coaches are always looking for positive moments and things that you can build on. How about that young man going out, getting an interception? Yeah, they're being blown out. They're probably not going to win this football game.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
I know this defense came into this game hoping to get pressure on the quarterback. I don't know in their wildest dreams if they ever thought it was going to look this good. I lost track at 5 sacks. They have been all over this quarterback today.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Getting some heat. Pocket start, and now they've lost the ball. They get him for a safety. He tried with everything to scoop it up and get it out of the end zone, but they were there to stop him. So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. At the 35, he's got room. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Line getting set on 2nd down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. The give headed toward right tackle. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The Trojans moving quickly to the line. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? He leaves it with his back.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Quick pass on the fly motion. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. While this game is all but decided, the offense's job is to score. So they might try to score again. Touch pass on the run. And they swarm him under. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Touchdown, Southern Cal! And the stomping has commenced.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. One more play to pad the stats. He wants to throw. He wants a big play here late. Goes right through his hands, falls to the ground, and they have also dropped this game as the clock strikes 0. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.